Disneyland Online, a holiday auction. Mr. Cheesy Pop. Hey everyone, it's Max. I am here at Van Eaton Galleries in Sherman Oaks. Of course, you guys know. Of course, we had the big That's from Disneyland auction just a few months ago. Well, coming up, December 8th, they have a very special online-only auction, and this one is actually a really great auction for the holidays, for people that don't have the kind of money to spend on the big ride vehicles, because there's a lot of smaller items in this auction that are actually starting at $50. So it's really great, and as I give you guys a little tour of what is in this auction, you'll see, like, even though there's not a lot of huge items, the items here are still really, really cool. So let's take a look. Like, take a look here, guys. Like, look at something like this. This is a Carousel of Progress matchbox. What? Like, can you even believe that they gave out matches? Yeah. And this one starts at 100. So things like this are gonna go in this auction. Look at this ticket. Look at that. It's a rad ticket. Cute charm bracelet, actually. You could really see that there are items in here that, oh my gosh, we might actually be able to afford. Look at this. Press preview, that is opening day. That's really, really, really cool, right? Oh, hello. You know, I've noticed, look, another piece of jewelry down here. Look at this, you can have your own little setup from the Monorail Cafe, which was at the Disneyland Hotel. That's only 300 starting. That's really cool. All you pen people, oh yeah, there's some good ones. This is really interesting over here. Geppetto's Clock Shop Souvenir Timer. Wow. Didn't even know that existed. That's from the 60s. I think I would rock this hat. What do you think? Ooh, candlelight processional special pins. Wow. Here's some really cool Club 33 merch. Wow. Wait a minute. These martinis were $7.50. Oh boy, what year is this from? The 2000s? They've gone up a lot. I was like, you're not getting a martini for $7.50 at Disney today. This is from Disneyland's Mexican Village from the 60s. This is, as you can see here, this was in Frontierland. These are salt and pepper shakers. Cool. Ooh, marbles? See, readmission ticket. Look at this. Wow. Look at these vintage photos. Got some shot glasses. Hey, you know, I have a very similar mug to this one. And, can I tell you guys something else? I have a very similar plate to this one. These are really cool. I think these are awesome. Again, you can see the date on these because these are ceramic smoking items. So they're from 1956. So it's so crazy to think about that, you know, Disney sold items that, you know, you would use to smoke, and then, you know. Times have changed a little bit. This one will probably do very well at this auction. What is this? Unlock the magic key. This is a Partners bronze sculpture. Look at them, we love them. This is a ring, a castle ring. How neat. You gotta see this. Oh, hold on, let me show you this. This is one of those lenticular buttons. Look, it changes. I like Disneyland. And then it changes to Mickey. Can I make it work? Can I make it work? There. I like Disneyland. Mickey. I like Disneyland. That's great. Look at these salt and pepper shakers. Are you, what? These don't even say, like, the pigs say Disneyland on them, but the fork and the spoon, they don't. But they sold them because some of the early shops, they just sold their own merchandise. So it's from Ruggles. That was on Main Street. I could rock a Club 33 cast member jacket. What do you think? When's this from? 1967. 6 spectacular new adventures. Look at this. See, stuff like that's really cool. Gotta love this. So this isn't an original print. It's a Xeroxed monorail print, but it is signed by the one and the only Bob Gurr. Here's a lovely Main Street Electrical Parade print that is signed by Disney legend Charles Boyer. Look at Disneyland's 7th birthday celebration. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh. Yes. Here's a Captain EO attraction poster. This is actually signed by H.R. Russell, who created the original artwork for this poster. Here's more of those lenticular buttons. Wait, let's get them to change. Oh, that's so cool. Disneyland is Ducky. Oh, these are so great. Okay, we know which things I need from this auction. It's obviously those buttons. Ooh, see, this is really cool down here. A Day at Disneyland. And it's a Super 8mm film. I would love to see that. That's from the 70s. I'd love to watch that. This one's very timely. Look at this. Look at this Mary Poppins souvenir hat. Oh yeah. Look at all this. Oh, another Monorail Cafe souvenir. It's a frisbee, a flying disc. It says, but we know. Swordfish swizzle sticks from the Disneyland Hotel. Is that sugar? Are we selling sugar? I want to meet the person that buys the sugar packet. Okay, I gotta meet you. Just contact me with your sugar packet. I gotta see it. So as you can see, guys, there are tons of affordable items. This is really cool, actually. Sometimes you don't need giant ride vehicles. I mean, it gets a lot of attention and draws a lot of money and interest in, but sometimes you just need, hey, look at Global Van Line's truck in the back there. It's not quite the size of Richard Kraft's, but you know, look at that. It's great. Look at this whole Indiana Jones section here. I love it. We got them all in a ride vehicle there with the snake. So good. Rocks and minerals. You see that? Rocks and minerals from Mineral Land? What? You know, it says 19 cents on that. It's going for 200 here, so there's there's just inflation, that's fine. Ooh, more smoking products. 3 ashtrays for all kinds of smokers. Your light smoker, your medium-sized smoker, and your heavy smoker. Tambourine. I'm digging this concept art on Space Mountain here. That's pretty cool, huh? Some nice prints here. Ooh, see, got some Disney dollars from Mickey's 65th. That was 25 years ago. Math. Yeah. Look at this. This is an all framed set of attraction vehicles. Look at these. Oh. That's really neat. It's a cool little display. They're just chilling in a, it's a cookie jar, guys. But it's a Mad Teacup cookie jar. That's so cool. What's this? Put coins away in me for the 58 convention. The Magic Land at Disneyland convention. What was that convention like? Any of you go? We got some fun tiki room stuff over here. And then we're gonna head down over here where you've got your Haunted Mansion stuff. Yeah. This is actually, hey, if you couldn't get your hands on one of the real stretching portraits, why not just get this? It's just as good, guys. And really, you'd need a giant room to hang up one of those real stretching portraits. So, I mean, for 400 to 600, that beats, what, like 160,000? I think they sold for each of them. I gotta say, this is pretty stunning to see a little Haunted Mansion scale replica here. Like, this is, yeah, it's really cool. That's a really cool hourglass. You know, Haunted Mansion stuff is just so great. Ooh, New Year's Eve party at Disneyland? Wow. That New Year's Eve ticket's from 1965, and they charged $7.50 for the Disneyland New Year's Eve party. You know, they're charging $99 to go to Sweethearts Night and 90s Night now. So Imagine if they had a separate admission thing for a Disneyland New Year's Eve party. That would be like $500, I bet. Date night, see? I was just talking about it. Some Euro Disney stuff over here. This is kind of neat because this is actually from 1975, which is when Walt Disney World got its Space Mountain. It opened there first. Disneyland's didn't open until 77, but this is actually, it says Disneyland on it. Like a pre-opening sort of mirror poster. See, it's very mirrored. Hey. What's up? I really like this Mark Twain construction photo from 1958. That's really neat. Now let me show you guys a few of the documents that are up in this auction. Some really fun stuff. This is actually a document that tells us which Imagineers were going to get raises. Attaches a list of the personnel earning $500 or over. Oh boy. Well, so let's see who's gonna get a raise. Ooh, ouch. Oh no, this was good. Hey, raise increased for Blaine Gibson. Good job, good work over the course of 1968 or 9. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh, where do you ever see things like this? With some big time names that we all know. This is unbelievable to see something like this. This is a Jungle Cruise actual script, guys. So this gives you actual lines. Yeah. Wow. We're going right under the falls now. Notice these unique rock formations. Point. And for those of you who have never seen the backside of water, here it is. Oh my gosh, this is so fantastic. Here is a original popcorn box from 1958. Ooh, very nice. We all love our Fast Pass souvenirs. Well, there you go, guys. That is a look at this auction. And again, this is only online. It is Saturday, December 8th, 11 a.m. online, vegalleries.com. I'll put the link below. But there's a lot of really, really cool stuff here that, despite not being enormous, is still pretty amazing. What did I like the best from here? Oh man, well, you know I was loving those lenticular buttons, but then also I gotta say, man, that Jungle Cruise script, boy, I think that one's gonna go over a lot because whoever gets access to a Jungle Cruise script. Here's just a little crazy fact about this auction. They're actually the same number of items in this auction as the That's from Disneyland auction that Richard did. So this is still a big auction. This is just not a lot of big size items. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you want the most from this auction, and go check it out on December 8th. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.